Yes, my brothers and sisters, as I was saying before somebody intrude, I want to go more into what is holding you as an African person. Let's go back to Africa. Africa is a continent that is filled with power, understanding, mineral resources, blessings, things that you can't find in Western world. But those that are in Africa are so dumb, not by their making, but by the system of education that they brought to them. Most of the system of education they brought to Africa is a system of education for you to remember, not to learn. Because if the system of education they brought to Nigeria or Africa, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Tanzania, anywhere, is for you to understand, you would have known since before now. Now, they took up some things from you and they're making use of it in their country. Let's take for instance, an African man will not pray in the name of their God, the name of the father, or in the name of the God of their fathers. But we, some other countries in Africa, in this world, like Israel. When Israel was Israel, when Jerusalem was Jerusalem, when Afghanistan was Afghanistan, when America was America, when Europe was Europe. The Christians then, they pray in the name of the God of their fathers. And when they came to Africa, they tell you that your fathers are evil spirits, but their own white fathers are godly spirits. There's some scenario of something that happened in Africa last time. I will play the video when I got the video. A man died and was buried for almost a year. And they say that the people that believe much in supernatural, they say that the ghost is disturbing, the compound become haunting. This happened in Africa, in Igbo, Nigeria. So they were told to dig out the corpse of the man that died. They buried over a year, and they put this man in a mortuary for months before they buried him. When they dig out the man, the casket was intact. The man in the casket did not rot for over a year, and he's breathing, but he's dead. If it is in a white man, they will say he's a saint. But in Africa, they will say he's evil. That the man do a lot of diabolical powers that keeping his body. But if it's in UK, America, or Israel, or whatever, they will say he's a saint. They brainwash you. They brainwash you as an African person. The brainwash they give African people do not allow them to realize whom they are. Africa is great. I'm not saying it because I'm an African man. I'm saying it because I know that these people don't mean well for Africa. You know, when there is a war in Africa, when there is any war or something like that, the whites, the Europeans, even their colonial masters feel less concerned. But they took something from you, and they keep on taking something from you. I wouldn't have time now, but later I will have time to tell you about the man Jesus Christ. He was not a white man, and he is not a white man. It's white supremacy that hijacked the religion and bring it back to you again and tell you that we give you this religion. You follow up. Most of the Bible you read today, truly, they are not true Bible. It's manipulated books. The original Bible was hidden away from you. And these cock and bull boys that came up and say they are pastors of this, they are pastors of that, they don't even have idea of what I'm talking about. They don't know, because they are all dumb. They don't even want to worship God Almighty. They see Christianity as a means of making money, a means of becoming rich. And you are falling, you are being victims of all these people. But I implore you today to open your eyes. Open your inner eyes and see that this life is only but once. And those who understand it make use of you to live their own life. And you suffer. You're suffering today not because your creator wants you to suffer, but because you are so dumb. Through the church you go, through the gathering you go, through the whatever place you call it. Because in every way, in every ramification, I do not see any church in Nigeria. I've not seen any church in Africa. And in no way, there's no church. Even in the world at large. It's all business as usual. They're all criminals. They will do anything they have to do to get members, because having members in the church increase their purse. They make money from church, but they can't feed the poor. They don't look after people. People look after them. They will talk you to give you, or you give your last card, and you die. Other people start from where you stop. And the most stupid people, the most stupid tribe in that country called Nigeria are the Igbos. Go to the west or south of Nigeria, the Yorubas. Igbos are the people who believe in dominating anywhere they are, establishing anywhere they are. But other tribes don't do that. But most of them know. Most of them are scared. But these people, in every church in that country, or the part of that country called Lagos, the leaders are the indigenous of the land, which their brother is the owner of the church. But the members that contribute a lot of money there are the Igbos that are doing business in that state. And those Igbos, they don't think. Winners need to build a big, mighty, gigantic church that will have workers. He built it in his states. And the members of the church are the Igbos who come from another state. So I will drop the curtain here today and we'll continue tomorrow. Thank you.